Whether you need to learn how to skate or you're working on your slap shot, AZ Ice has experienced instructors ready to help you every step.
Is it Stacy? Is it Gina? Is it Nana? I don't even know the song. I need professional help. Are there any professionals out there? Are there any professionals? Thank you. I ruined everything this morning. My whole entire life. I ruined my whole entire life this morning in such a crazy way. I literally ruined my whole fucking life, but it's fine. I can get my life back. I'll be fine though. I got caught up, Tracy. I got caught the fuck up doing what I shouldn't be doing. And I ruined my whole fucking life this morning. I got caught the fuck up. Yeah, I'll be fine. But I pretty much ruined my whole life. It's fine. Let's see. Hey, my 2 cents. Okay. So, yeah, I'm a brat. So I'm an abusive piece of shit monster. And I got caught up this morning behaving badly. And so now I have to own up to my shit. And so I have to own up to my shit now and admit that I'm abusive as fuck. I'm not that great of a person, this morning I treated someone a pretty fucking bad way and someone witnessed it and my fucking true colors were shown. I have a fucking anger problem and I need professional help and I have an appointment on Monday with a therapist. and I'm such a mean person. The fact that Hamilton even puts up with me. Yep, sucks when you gotta come clean, right? Hamilton, is such, you guys have no idea, those of you that hate on him and think that he is, abusive or something, I'm fucking abusive. I scream at people, in such an insane fucking way. It's so crazy. Like when someone makes me mad, the level of rage that I feel inside and the way that I scream at them is unacceptable. It isn't okay. I am lucky he loves me because honestly, who the fuck else would put up with my abusive ass tendencies? You know, like straight up abusive. I am abusive. Like, you know how Dr. T like dragged a girl across the house and beat her? I scream at him, and that's not right. And he doesn't deserve it. And let me drink some water. And just because he let me yell at him like that because he's not okay. So when he's in another country, I know, but I don't want to be that way. Anyways, so so yeah, I'm gonna get help because so let me get some more tissue. So so like thank you guys. So like okay, for example, excuse me. Oh my god. So like hey Christian. So like let's say you have really, really ragey hormones. I don't know why. I hate them. So let me just give you guys an example, okay? So let's say somebody tells me that the grass is brown and I'm like, "No. The grass is green." Okay? If they say no, the grass is brown and I say no, the grass is green. Again, right? That's the second time. If I say it, if they say it to me a third fucking time, there is like some type of a fucking pressure point. I'm laughing and I'm crying because it's not fair that I have to deal with this. I don't want to be this way, but there is like some type of a really weird like pressure point inside of me where if you keep saying something to me, like you're not even really arguing, but you're standing your ground and what you're saying is wrong. Excuse me. If you do it over and over, I'm gonna throw up. Sorry. Okay, back to what I was saying. If you do like, let me read these comments. Okay, let's see. A lot of people have anger issues. Some know it and some don't care. I want to get better though. Christian, do you start any shit? Oh, I'll kick your ass. You're sweet. It's called PMS. Your doctor can help with it. I actually do have, this is like TMI, but I'm just going to tell you because I want Anne to know. I do have a hormone panel ordered, like a lab panel ordered for the 3rd day of my period to find out what the fuck is going on with me. And apparently, if you do the hormone panel 3 days into your period, that's when you get the best results. And my period starts in a few days, so might turn brown in the winter. Then it will turn green in the summer. The grass. Hamilton's mom heard you screaming at him. No, I promise you it's your hormones. Anne is right. I went through it. No wonder my ex-husband cheated on me. Ask yourself why. Wouldn't it be easier to agree to move on? You know the truth. So, hey, buds. So, let me blow my nose. Hold on. You went through it. Yep, I am going through it. So let me grab more tissues. Hold on. You're right, buds. Why agree, you know? So, I mean, why argue? Okay, so let me get back to what I was saying about like the arguing and how my blood, I don't know, you guys, like my 2 cents said it's because I'm Middle Eastern, it's in my genetics, and Anne said it's because I'm PMSing, she's gone through it. I'm sure it's a mixture of all of that, but probably mainly the PMS. And so like here, I'll explain, okay? So let's say that you had the shit beat out of you when you were on the rag. So like if Hamilton and I have an argument over something, he doesn't yell at me or, excuse me, sorry. He doesn't yell at me or go crazy. You know the version of him that you guys see on a panel when he's fighting and arguing with someone? He, because of like the therapy and stuff that like we've all done in our lives, whatever, he really tries to like work on the way he talks to me. So the problem is not ever that he's screaming or that he's belligerent. That's me. I'm the screaming, belligerent buffoon who needs to work on my anger. The way he is, though, is like, if he says something like, you're going out too much or something like that, and I try to say, no, I'm not, blah, 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 blah. He'll say, no, you're going out too much. Like, it's like how my dad is. Him and my dad have a lot of the same similarities where if you go, let's say you went out 4 nights that week, okay? But that was the only week you've ever gone out 4 nights. He'll be like, damn, like, I really miss spending time with you. Like, you were out all week this week. And I'll say, no, I wasn't. And he'll say, yeah, like, I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm just bringing up that I miss spending time with you. Like, you were out a lot. Well, I take it as he's controlling me, telling me what to do. He doesn't live here. So why does he care what I do? Blah, 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 right? So when he stands firm on his ground about like, no, like, I just miss you. Like, there's no need to get mad. Like, why are you acting like mad? When he sometimes like he will be mad about it, but sometimes like different things. This is just one example. He'll like be like stern. And because he's being stern, I don't want to fucking hear it. And so I'm like, look, like, take your sternness somewhere else, right? So I'll like start to fight back. And then at the point where he's like not backing down, I will lose my cool. I need to learn to remain calm when somebody is coming at me about something and we're going back and forth. I can't give them a limit of only going back and forth with me with 2 sentences before I freak the fuck out at them. Because what's happening in my mind is I'm saying this person who I am trying to convince that no, I'm not going out too much, or no, I'm not spending too much money, or no, I'm not, doing this or that or whatever, the person I'm trying to convince is firm in their stance. And when somebody I'm trying to convince of something is firm in their stance, I lose my cool. I lose my cool like a nut job. Okay, sorry. Now I will go ahead and read the chat. Let's see. I'm very sorry to everybody. I love you, Tracy. That stopped the bitch in me. I need to get the shit beat out of me. Hysterectomy was the best thing that ever happened to me. Not at the time because I could have children, but it really helped me in the long run. Do you have kids or did you not have any? It's called camel fever. Fuck you. Hi, Ann. I love you. Who invited you? Christian, I'm putting on my pointy boots. Pointy toe boots. Ooh, those are like the ones they have in Texas. Oh, well, thank you. I can help you with all of your problems. Cash me is $750 an hour. Here's how you change your life. Leave the loser that you've been with. You're not nice, and I don't think he's a loser. Why do you think he's a loser? Just because you don't like him? I think you need to find work. I had to block David's new channel. You can't get your way all the time. I know. Look, is he a felon? Deleting your comments so he doesn't block me just because of something you said in my chat. His channel was even more feminine than Chang's. Bad move if someone is stern with me. Exactly, Anne. Well, you do need help then. Yes, I do. Plenty of people are firm in their stance. Now it reinforces why I never cared for you. You're fucked up. I raised my 2 stepchildren. Well, then you are a mom. David needs to find work. Hammy is awesome. I know. I'm going to get a Burger King frozen Coke tomorrow, Slurpee, and see if they're any good. Oh, you remember that about me, Christian? That's sweet. David literally is a drain on the economy. He is a convicted felony. I'll email you his report. Okay. So, anyways, I'm not going to pay that Fevler guy $750 an hour, but I do have my first therapy appointment on Monday. Let me see. Is that the 28th? Yep. So I'm going to go to therapy on Monday, and I actually talked to the therapist. She called me. I think that he's a loser. I don't agree with any of that, though. I don't think any of that makes him a loser. From 5 and 7, now they're 35 and 33. Damn! You are a mommy. He also has rage. Charles always thinking about Jane. What a weirdo. Just like I told you in the email, Charles, when you begging me to meet you, I'm not gay. If I was, I wouldn't want a fat. Yeah, you would. A fat dick. So, my new therapist, I'm not going to tell you guys her name. Okay. Let's just call her AI. So, my new therapist, AI, she called me. Okay. And she was like, hey, Natalie, like, I see that you want to be one of my clients. Okay, so first of all, I went in seek of anger counseling this morning, and I hit up about 4 different people, okay? So I hit them up, right? and none of them responded throughout the whole fucking day. I'm thinking, wow, like therapy must be packed. Like I want to do an in-person. I don't want to do virtual. So I'm like, wow, like therapy people, they must be popping. Like on a Thursday, nobody's going to call me. Cool, whatever. So I go to my Pilates class. Well, no, first, let me back it up. So I'm in my car about to go to my Pilates class. I get an email from one of the people I hit up for anger management counseling and therapy. And I was like, hey, I'm just wondering, like, it's actually just therapy. It's not like anger management, but it's to work on my anger, you know? So I was like, hey, she emailed me and she's like, hey, Natalie, I see you're interested. She goes like this. I would like to talk to you to determine if you would be a good fit or I would be a good fit or something like that. And I'm sorry, but when you're like seeking mental health counseling, the last thing you want to do is feel rejected by your counselor before your counselor has even fucking talked to you. To tell me that you want to talk to me before our appointment to make sure that I'm a good fit before you confirm our appointment. Like, are you kidding me? What are you like confirming that I'm not going to like be a psychopath? Well, isn't that your job to work with psychopaths? So I was hella confused by that. So I never responded to that lady. Well, a different lady called me and she was like, hey, Natalie, this is so-and-so. I just wanted to see how you were. Is this a good time? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I just wanted to ask some questions to make sure our practice would be a good fit for you. And I'm thinking, that is such a nicer way to say it than to email me and be like, I'd like to talk to you before our appointment to make sure you're a good fit. Okay. So her nice voice, you know, it like made me like cry. I literally started crying on my intake. So, which it wasn't an intake, but it was like a tell me about why you need therapy, Natalie. And I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm gonna start crying. She's like, oh, it's okay. It's always okay to cry in it's always okay to cry in therapy. Let me read these comments. Okay, so I'm going to remove this because Charles is not a convicted felon. I have Charles's back. Prison term started 6 months ago. Trump is in office, so therapy could be packed for a few years. Yeah, no, I cried. Okay, so I'm like, she was like, so tell me what's going on. And I'm like, okay, so like, I've just been like screaming at my boyfriend anytime we get in a fight. And I think that the problem is that he lets me. So because he like takes it, I just have a learned behavior where like anytime he pisses me off and he stands strong in his stance, I just start screaming at him. I'm like, and today someone witnessed it and I'm fucking embarrassed and humiliated. And I don't know if my life will ever be the same because this person witnessed it. And I feel like absolute shame. I feel like absolute shit and all this stuff. And I told her, I just left my Pilates class and I've been at work all day. So I like tried to sell myself, like, you know, because they want to make sure I'm a good fit. So I want to make sure they know I have a job. I want to make sure they know I just left Pilates, that like I got my shit in order. I'm not like this angry bitch, like gonna show up with a like crazy attitude. Like I'm just gonna show up and be nice and, you know, all that. So Charles is a foodie. Yep. And if you don't click my link next time when listing a panel, I'll let poverty up. She keeps trying to come up. Really? Yes, Anne. Anne, it's something, you know what it is, Anne? It's because when Hamilton feels that he is right about something and his feelings are hurt or he stands strong about something he says, I lose my fucking mind. Okay, I won't let people call you that anymore. Will that help you? Also, you know that I like Charles and I don't like you. So, also, if you don't click the link, yeah, and I need help. Yeah, that's what it is. Hamilton's not submissive at all. At fucking all. Hold on, let me blow my nose. If you if you if you go live like right after my live is over, I'll click your link. But like so I sleep early because I'm a baby. So then I wake up and you've done a live. I'm like, wow, what an asshole. Okay, so you guys want to hear something so fucking sad? Hamilton sent me this huge ass box for Easter and I haven't even unboxed it. So let's unbox it right now. And isn't it sad that him and I like are pretty much like in a bad place, but I'm opening a box he sent me. And I screamed at him like bloody murder this morning and I'm so fucking embarrassed and I'm so fucking sorry and I need help for my anger. The fact that you think that you can't just recreate a channel makes you really dumb. Because your friend Nikki does it all the time. So I don't know what you're celebrating over. I'm like, what'd you win? A Cracker Jacks box prize? Well, Cracker Jacks in Arizona closed down, so I don't know what to tell you. I used to go there as a kid. Okay. I cannot believe that Cracker Jacks closed down. Like, that is like my heart and soul's gone. It's fine though, whatever. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What did he send me? Wow, I'm such a fucking asshole, you guys. If you see what he sent me. Wow. Aww. I can't believe that he sent this to me. Oh my god. Wow. I am such a fucking bitch. Wow. This is so cute and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bitch to him. Okay, let me show you guys it. Okay. Wow, this is like the cutest thing fucking ever. Okay, ready? Look at how cute it is. It's like gigantic. It's so big. Look. It's like a huge thing and it's filled. Hold on. Look at what it's filled with. Like all this candy and shit. Look. It's like just filled with stuff. Wow. I'm such a bitch. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. Do we? Do we have the same beak? Do we? Oh. Oh, man. What a cute thing he sent me. I can't believe what a bitch I am. Oh, let me grab some more tissues. Alrighty, well. Did you do therapy in person or online? Sorry, I'm just texting my friend. My friend just sent me a funny meme. They're all trying to like cheer me up. It's okay. I'll be fine. I am going in person. Okay. No one came up, so I felt like a loser. Okay, well, if you go live, I'll come up if you want. But you don't have much time before I fall asleep, like a couple hours, so. All right, y'all, bye. Thanks for listening to me cry. I appreciate it.